Epic intro. I was going to set this up a little earlier, but unfortunately I had to do a little bit of work. We are Demonox, obviously. Thank you. Accept that. Yep, this is Dawn of War, the first one. God, I think this one was released back in 2010. No, earlier. Huh. I have... Full 3D camera? No. There we go. They restarted apparently. I don't know if actually open it or not. Medium. Like inverse pan. That's correct. Yes. Right, hold on. Let me start. Okay. Oh. It's just putting itself back together again.
Sega.
Incorrectly. Hey, we're having fantastic things. I should have done this earlier. Content, baby. Some strange reason I decided I don't want to get back in the video game. As such, you can't have anything. I can't even skip the other video. Yeah, when does this game come out? Yes, it's totally paused at the moment because I'm checking things. 2006. Yay. Oh, we're just having the best time with this one. This is going swimmingly. (2006) apparently. Let's try this for the third time.
Sega.
Well, let's watch that awesome intro again. 2006, the age where they hadn't invented the skip function. I think that's when the Game of the Year edition came out. I think the other one came out earlier. about in terms of physical stature, Orcs are the only guys who are physically big as Space Marines, other than Tyranid. Next one don't count. Attack in their hundreds. I mean, orcs do attack like in their hundreds. Ten orcs versus 10 Space Marines. The orcs will get annihilated. Versus 100. 10 Space Marines versus 100 orcs on the other hand. Much higher chance that the Space Marines are going to die. Shit. I give my life for the service of the Emperor. Now again, for that many Space Marines, that division of orcs will be annihilated. No ifs or buts about it, they will be annihilated. They can't even come close to. Well, definitely games restarted, so... Tons of them. Except. No. Right. Back up. Quit. Yes, we should restart the game ourselves. That's what I think caused the crash last time. So folks, I hope you enjoyed that epic cutscene, because here it is again! Psych! Now here goes the thing, the Steam Seat. No. So you can choose a thing like this. Pick it always, heal quality and map like, okay. Right, players, set that. Now here's where they come down the races. In this game, you have a choice of the Chaos, the Eldar, the Orcs, or Space Marine. Those four. That's it. That's all you've got. This is the original Dawn of War game. This was the original, dude. It only had 4 races in it. Free for all. We're not doing this because I could spend an hour to 3 hours on this. We have the campaign. Yes, we'll do tutorial. But that's the thing with the game, folks. It had 4 races. Its campaign, though, only had a singular race. You played as the Space Marines. No one else, just them. Only fellas on the map. He's gonna keep bugging me with the tutorial thing, so I'll just get it over and done with. Look!
Welcome to the Dawn of War tutorial. By listening to me and reading the text that appears in this message box, you will learn how to play a skirmish game. The mouse is your primary method of surveying the battle, selecting units and structures, and issuing orders. The mouse controls the camera. The camera represents your current view of the battlefield. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now.
Hold on, I'm research. I'm putting the camera back.
You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now. Excellent. You've
You are
returned the
now-
camera to its default playing view. By panning, rotating, and zooming the camera in and out, you can get whatever view of the battlefield you wish. To quickly return the camera to your base from anywhere on the battlefield, press the Home key on your keyboard. Do this now. Excellent. You've returned the
Scouts
camera to your
reporting
base.
for duty.
The diamond-shaped display
Scouts
in the
in
lower
position.
left-hand corner of your screen is your minimap. You can use the minimap to see where your units and structures are located.
What is
To
your
quickly
will?
scan the battlefield, to issue
I
quick
await
orders,
your
and so on. The
instructions.
minimap displays the locations of all strategic points on the battlefield, as well as other items of strategic importance. Fog of War prevents you from
Build
seeing
routine
things where you do not have a
721
presence.
initiated.
As you move units into an area, the Fog of War will be lifted.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Now we will bring up the objective menu. The objective menu provides you with a list of all the primary and secondary objectives assigned to you by the game. Mouse over the objectives to get the description of each.
There you go. Close window now.
Excellent. Anytime you want to refer to the objectives menu, click on the OBJ button on the upper menu bar.
Scouts here.
To select a unit or structure, simply click on it with the left mouse button. Go to your base and select the stronghold. Congratulations! You have just learned how to select units and structures in the game. Excellent! You now have Scout Marine Squad.
Scouts here.
Strategic points are located in areas of high strategic value on the battlefield.
Infiltrating
Capturing
enemy
and
territory.
controlling the strategic points on the battlefield is how you increase your requisition resource. Order the Scout Marine Squad to capture a strategic point by right-clicking on the point. Capturing a strategic
I'm going
point
to completely
takes
ignore
time.
you.
Yes, Lord.
Do not move the capturing squad away from the strategic point until the progress bar is full. Otherwise, you will not take control of the strategic point.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Slag deposits are concentrated points of energy hidden just under the planet's surface. Take a quick look at
Marine
your
squad
minimap.
deployed.
There are dots on the map that represent slag deposits. Build a thermoplasma generator on a
Defending
slag
objective.
deposit to access large amounts of the power resource. Excellent. The point is ours. You must continue to capture
Ever
strategic
vigilant.
points to get more requisition
Orders
resource,
received,
which
brother.
allows you to build more units and structures. Servitors are required to build additional structures. Servitors are always available from the stronghold. Select the servitor
We are the
and build a
Emperor's
listening
chosen.
post on the captured strategic point.
Yes, Lord.
Just
Remember,
let me play.
holding strategic points increases your requisition resource. Without sufficient requisition
Heresy
resource,
grows
you
from
cannot build the
idleness.
force you need to ensure your dominance of
Fear
the
our
battlefield.
wrath. Heresy grows from idleness.
Wow. As it shows how old this game is, the graphics is like, I can't keep up, really.
Yes, Lord.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Build routine
I can't
721
keep up with what you're
initiated.
doing. If this gets too bad, we may just
The
speed through
listening
the
post
campaign and
fortifies your hold of a strategic
move on
point,
to number 2,
increasing your
that one had
requisition
better
rate at the
graphics.
same time.
I don't think we've actually got quite a few of these we can run through.
Praise the Emperor.
You'll be proud of this one.
Taking command.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
And everyone else in the sun.
Follow my lead.
Excellent. The point is now protected from enemy
My faith
retaliation.
is my
You
shield.
should continue to build listening posts on all your captured strategic points.
Relic.
You now have power. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. Note that there is a limit to how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. The Chapel Barracks is a structure where you can build more advanced
Just
Space
building
Marine
everything in
infantry
advance.
units.
Faith is our
Excellent.
shield.
Space Marine squads are your all-purpose fighting force.
Yes.
They are powerful and resilient and, with research, can be upgraded to counter almost any threat. They can also
Also, I don't
capture
care for
strategic
Terminators on
points.
the other hand, I love.
Reinforcing is the act of calling in additional troops to bring your squad to maximum
At your
combat
command.
effectiveness. Select a Space Marine squad. Click the Reinforce Squad button to add one new unit to your squad. You
Why?
can reinforce during battle in the event that
Yes,
a brother
my
Space
lord.
Marine
Scouts
falls to
ready.
the enemy. You can click the Reinforce Squad button multiple times to bring the squad to full strength. Congratulations! You have reinforced your Space Marine squad. All units and vehicles have a health rating. Health is represented by the small
This
green bar
day shall be a
underneath each
glorious
squad
one
or
for the
leader.
Imperium.
Remember, a squad takes damage as a whole. When enough damage has been inflicted on the squad,
This day
the
shall
unit
be
will
a
die.
glorious
if you lose
one
any
for the
units during a
Imperium.
fight, you can reinforce to bring your squad back to full strength. Make sure you watch the strength of your squad in battle.
Scouts
Reinforce
awaiting
often
orders.
to make sure your squads are as effective as possible. Remember that
Commencing
when a unit with a
infiltration.
heavy weapon dies, you lose that weapon from the squad. You
We
will need to
stand
upgrade
ready.
the squad to get the
Weapons
heavy
at
weapon
ready.
back.
It is time.
The Force Commander is a veteran of thousands of battles, and his combat prowess
My
is unrivaled.
faith is my shield.
He will lead your force to victory. Select your Force Commander and click the Attach button. Now, select a Space Marine squad.
Charge.
This Space Marine squad is greatly enhanced by the addition of the Force Commander.
Yes,
He
my
can
lord.
also fight
Infiltrating
effectively
enemy
on his own.
territory.
To detach the leader from this squad, simply select the squad.
He who
and
stands
click
with
the
me shall
Detach
be my
icon.
brother.
It is located in the same place as the Attach icon. Very good. You are mastering advanced concepts
Walk softly
that will help you to
and
annihilate
carry
your
a big
enemies.
gun.
Select a squad and take note of the small blue bar just under the squad's health bar. This
Wait,
blue
gives me
bar select your servitor and build an armory.
I can't
Here to
speed.
serve.
Oh, good.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Build routine 721 initiated now. Preparing to destroy everything in sight.
You must build an armory in order to access weapon upgrades. Squads can be equipped with a variety of weaponry.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. We shall know no fear.
Defending objective.
There's different types of cover as well. You can go in like the heavy cover and light cover.
Excellent. The armory is operational. Select your Space Marine squad and click the Upgrade Heavy Bolter icon to upgrade a squad member.
Yes, my lord.
Beware the alien.
Notice a heavy bolter appears in one of your squad members' hands. This procedure can be performed with any of the
At your
available weapon
command.
upgrades. Initially, you can only upgrade 2 units of your total squad with heavy weapons. By doing further research at the armory, you can unlock the capability to
Yeah, we
upgrade
have direct
more.
us to the
Excellent.
enemy.
You have upgraded your Space Marine squad. You can upgrade your squads anywhere on the battlefield to weapons that are well
Bolter's a
suited
nice
to
heavy
counter your
bolter.
enemy. Select the stronghold and click the Monastery upgrade icon.
On that.
Yes, most beneficent one.
That's a better position because it becomes a fortified version.
We stand ready. Take and hold.
My faith
We
is
want to
my
find them to kill.
shield. My aim shall not falter.
Always do command attack moves. Never ever ever just do move command. If you can help it, do attack move command. Because it's a quick way of getting yourself killed. Nice. That is now harder to kill. Heavily fortified is better.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I can't. Heavy bolter turret. Very handy, very handy.
Build routine 721 initiated.
I thought everything comes down for them. We go, phew.
For the Emperor!
It should upgrade. We'll expand.
The monastery is
That's my
complete.
paint.
You can now add sergeants to some of your Space Marine squads.
Faith is our shield.
So
He
essentially,
who stands with me shall be
Sergeants
my
are
brother.
valiant leaders that improve the combat ability and morale of the squad they are part of.
Fear
They
denies
will
faith.
inspire your Marines to greater feats of heroism.
yeah, that's fine.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
That's opposed to walk loudly and carry no gun.
Excellent. Your sergeant has arrived. Note that your sergeants are part of the squad and cannot leave it. Select your chapel barracks and build another Space Marine squad.
Okay. Very expensive. He's gonna be add a missile turret add-on. That's why you want to be very careful. If you put on like a missile turret on these without but you have all the missile turrets and they only send the infantry, not a good day for you.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Yep, we can now make these and we can make sacred artifacts. Yep, rhinos, land speeders, dreadnoughts, predators, whirlwinds, and land raiders. That big one.
Marine squad
Build routine
deployed.
721 initiated.
We stand ready.
Oh, building with our Space Marine squad.
Fear our wrath. Maintain attack formation.
We are attack formation.
Weapons at ready. It is time. What is your order?
My order is for you to become badass and destroy everything in sight.
Faith is our shield.
No, having a big bolter helps.
Yes, my lord.
These.
Take and hold.
I don't like that sort of trait where it's like animation where it pulls out this, and then they all take like a knee. Yeah, that's a praying.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We pray to the machine god and the Emperor. Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord.
See, a fully upgraded squad of these guys have 9 guys in it.
We are the Emperor's chosen. For the Emperor!
Excellent. You have built a Space Marine squad and brought it to full strength. To mount an effective attack, you should try to have several Space Marine squads, fully reinforced to maximum strength, and upgraded with special weapons and a sergeant. Your field base has supplies and logistics to support a finite number of squads. The number of squads you can support at any given time is called your squad cap.
Yep. I've seen that.
Some types of terrain can provide your squads with protection from enemy fire.
What is your
This is
order?
called
Orders
cover. Select
received,
one of your
brother.
infantry squads and move it into cover. The area of cover has been identified with a marker known as a ping. It is visible on the minimap as well as in the world. Cover is useful in that it can provide your squads with additional defensive bonuses, which make them harder to kill. It's easy to see cover in the terrain.
Extends.
Just look for your mouse cursor to change as you pass over large bombed-out craters in cities or patches of... Excellent. Your squad is in cover. Units in cover are
Yeah,
harder
slow it
targets
down.
to shoot and take less damage from ranged attacks because of this. Use cover well to gain tactical advantages over your enemies. The best way to make sure you have enough requisition resource is to capture and secure strategic points. Explore the map around your base with your Space Marine squads and capture any strategic points you encounter along the way.
Today, the enemy
Complete
shall
this
know
objective,
fear.
You must capture 3 strategic points. Make sure you use your servitor to build listening posts on any captured strategic points. This fortifies them against your enemies.
Oh no, not the
Here to
enemies.
serve.
That means I'm like I got a small fortune point.
Build routine
For
721
the Emperor!
initiated.
That's a relic.
Fear denies faith.
And
Direct
faith
us to
denies
the enemy.
fear. Really? No, but for the sake anyway.
Charge!
My faith is my shield. I also have a large shield.
What is your order? At your
So I
command.
need to get them stood still. When they're stood
Beware
still,
the alien,
it's just
the mutant, the heretic.
unleash Daka. They'll suppress anyone that comes too close. Kills these and frag grenades.
Excellent. You have captured 3 strategic points and built listening posts on them. Taking and holding strategic points
Power
is
fist is
key
a
to
more
defeating your
powerful
enemies.
melee weapon.
What
You
is
can
your
capture
will?
critical locations just like strategic points.
Done that.
Excellent. You've captured a critical location.
For the Emperor!
Note that critical locations cannot have listening posts built. Holding relics gives you access to your army's best units and vehicles. Hold on to them to ensure you have access to your best technology. Use a squad to capture a relic. Relics are sacred points of great value.
I
Excellent.
await your
You have captured a relic.
instructions.
You can build listening posts to fortify captured relics. You can also capture your opponent's relics to deny them access to their best
Build
units
routine
and technology.
721 initiated.
Use your servitor to build a machine cult. Just like the chapel barracks is used to build infantry units, the machine cult is used to build vehicles. Vehicles are tough
At your
and nearly
command.
impervious to the attacks of non-upgraded infantry.
Hi.
They are a
Understood.
fundamental part of your army and can carry powerful support weapons.
You're not getting on that one, they are actually super powerful. Pack of dreadnoughts. Awesome. They're also very, energy point heavy.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
Sometimes building
initiated.
strategic listening posts will actually make you very useful for defensive purposes. Sounds goes. These graphics do improve in their games. I will say that now. This game was definitely not
Excellent.
machine
You
spec.
now have a machine cult. You can build powerful vehicles from this build. Note that your field base can only support a finite number of vehicles. This limit is known as the vehicle cap. Just like squad cap, once you have reached your maximum, you cannot build any more vehicles. You can research technology at your stronghold that will increase your vehicle cap. Congratulations!
Build routine
You completed the
721
learning session of the
initiated.
use infantry units to capture strategic points, and servitors to build listening posts on them. Continue to build structures, and carry out research that will increase your effectiveness in battle.
Faith
Build
is our
additional
shield.
squads and vehicles. Make sure you
Direct
research
us to the
upgrades
enemy.
that will increase both your squad cap and vehicle cap.
Charge!
Take this battlefield, and the next after that. The fight will never end until your enemies are crushed.
Then you come to hear the lamentation of the women. Lol.
Yes, Lord.
Make it okay.
Build routine 721 initiated.
I'm not gonna go into this with this. That's fine. I have enough cat at any moment. I've been building a lot of other things. I mean a lot of other things. I've not been spending much on my energy. There you go. Now we have the librarian, the apothecary. Word of the Emperor. I carry a book on my
Yes,
shoulder.
Lord.
It makes me better.
Yes, Lord.
How that makes me better, we do not know.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the glory
We
of the
stand
Emperor.
ready.
For the glory. For the glory.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Softly, I carry a big gun.
For the Emperor!
Also relay is what's needed to get that one built.
Yes, most beneficent one.
And that is created by the Fortress Monastery. These are the ultimate, which have the ultimate use. Space Marines.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Charge! Xeno sighted. Under fire! Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders received. Charge!
Like bullet rays.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Oh, what's one being killed? That settlement's being pounded.
Today the enemy
We
shall know
stand
fear.
ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Map. No. I didn't have to do anything. I could just literally walk in and destroy it. There you go. That's taken care of. Normal difficulty. 1 of 4. The only campaign available. Yes. It's definitely a war. Unfortunately, you don't actually play as the Orcs in the campaign, you only play as the Imperial Space Marines. That's fine, because the next one on the Winter Assault. That's what they used to look like. But in the Winter Assault, you play as the Imperial Guardsmen.
Hold the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter!
Yes, Commissar. Sad war. Now, this is the original Dawn of War
We can't
game.
hold!
The campaign.
Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
Incoming. As chosen angels have arrived. It even fights certain.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens 3rd Company.
Hello, Gabriel.
Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the Orcs. But we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the Orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until
Sentinels,
you
run.
or they are dead.
It's a good thing we can just carry that command structure and we go, like, airlift in.
Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth.
Purge the Xenos, the heretic and the mutant, or the unclean, as they say. Yeah, I quite often find a good steady number of Space Marines will just blitz anything on the map. Okay, you, Gabriel.
What a
Beware
glorious
the
day
alien
for a battle. As the stronghold, Our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished.
Faith is our shield. Take and hold.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Find a good spot to hold up then.
Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base. We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others.
We have
Build routine 721
no technology.
initiated.
The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads. For terror, faith, and duty.
Right. Well, this capture will take.
Yes, Lord.
For the Emperor!
As you wish. Build routine
What's your
721
order?
initiated.
We'll take that for now.
Take and hold.
You're taking the whole next one. But we're doing this in such a way that we can't have to worry about
While the enemies of the Emperor
that's
still
actually a
draw
good feature.
breath,
Those
there
are
can
their
be
cover, so they're near.
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads. For the Emperor.
Well, we're only allowed a certain number.
Under fire!
My faith is my shield. If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons.
Yes, most
we must build an
beneficent one.
armory to get access to them.
Build routine 721 initiated.
For the Marine Emperor! squad
Yes,
deployed.
most beneficent one.
Awaiting orders.
Go join the others.
Orders received.
Come, my brothers. The enemy is many and we are
Orders
few.
received, brother.
Yeah, we're not coming out of
What's
the
your
hole.
order?
We are staying in the hole, and that's fine. Nope, 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 not coming out. Big stairs are go away.
Marine squad deployed. What's your order?
So,
Moving out.
bad man coming.
Yes, Lord.
Where the bad man coming?
Build routine 721 initiated.
What would you have me do?
Anything.
Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their
He who
standard
stands
bolters
with
to
me shall
flamers
be
and
my
heavy
brother.
bolters.
Well, time to have a mix then.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Things going bang.
We must not forget our power needs. Emperor still draw Building breath, a plasma generator will supply us
Yes,
with the power
most
we
beneficent
need to keep
one.
our force going.
Well, we'll build one when we've got money to build one.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
My aim shall not falter.
Mostly
On
'cause
alert,
I have
brothers.
hacks.
The enemy must be
Faith is
nearby.
our shield.
The Emperor protects.
Yep, social base, capture free streets here, build generator. So it's gone doing fine.
Yes, my lord.
Praise the Emperor.
That's why you're blue.
Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield.
And our shield makes fire and plasma.
For the Emperor!
Well done. We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic
Yes,
points
most
and building
beneficent
listening
one.
posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can
Build routine
use when we build
721
squads and equipment to
initiated.
carry a big gun. The Emperor protects.
My machine can more and easily handle
My
this,
aim
it's
shall
like
not falter.
Poor games going, I'm building as fast as I can. This is us.
Here to serve.
My graphic system was not built to handle this sort of
Build
firepower.
routine 721
The point is now
initiated.
protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build
I
listening
await
posts
your
on all our
instructions.
captured points.
Both directions like, Baz!
It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. While the enemies must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. Peace, but where? My aim shall not falter.
I'm gonna guess here.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. But there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. We are united in his service.
In his name, we are united.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Thing is, they don't all keep running forward.
Under fire!
They only run forward until the troops are...
My aim shall not falter.
To get full
Confirmed.
fire, I need...
Agreed. Look! An orc camp. And look there! A break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed. Mankind. Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
I just noticed that they shoot as they run. So there's like Trump falling going, ah, ba 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 ba. So, what exactly are we supposed to do here now at the back of the base?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Mostly because I will teach them fear.
Agreed.
Fear is a strange thing.
Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers. Make haste. Fail.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines!
Seriously? Why do you enemies? Fight fair.
My aim shall not falter.
The enemies do not fight fair.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is
For
time
the
we started
glory
acting like
of
it.
the Emperor. Follow
Wait,
my
if you
lead.
don't, come I will shoot you.
I serve mankind.
Yes, wait, what? Yeah, true fact. Maybe he don't do as he told, Commissar shoots him. Wow, so I can make 4 members of each squad with heavy weapons platforms. You can technically, if you have the other 2 tech guns, you can technically have all 4 gun types in this. And then they just like become
Faith and duty.
engines
For the
of death
glory of the Emperor.
and destruction because there's just like guns everywhere.
Confirmed.
They don't go anywhere, they're just gonna stand their ground here.
Agreed. We shall know no fear.
Under fire!
Yeah, once they got the guns,
Regroup!
For the honor of the chapter.
once you got the their guns ready,
My aim shall not falter.
once those heavy guns going, that's it. They will dagger through regular infantry like they're toys. They can't actually put enough paint, fight, get close to do enough damage.
My aim shall not falter.
You see why I put like these two heavy bolt squads in? They just like sort of partner up and really range and have enjoy the fireworks.
My
What I could do
aim
with
shall
Steve
not
is
falter.
Unfortunately, because it's old and you're going to be able to get this, but it would be fantastic if they upped the general FUD of the guns. Took it!
My aim
Under
shall not
fire.
falter.
Under fire.
Faith and duty.
They will run into that thing, that's fine.
I shall not
Cover
fail.
their lead. They will go
My
back.
aim shall not falter.
Yeah, the Gretchens will try and get that up and running. Bye! Reboot? You do it.
My aim shall not falter.
I love how the little defense towers are like ghosts, because Galvanized with Gretchens on them.
My aim shall
Beware
not
the
falter.
alien,
The mutant, the heretic. I serve mankind.
Ever vigilant. Charge. Yes, my lord. Charge.
Praise the Emperor.
There's work to be done!
You mean we actually have at work now, sir?
Walk softly
Yes.
and carry a big gun.
Fear denies faith.
And faith, well... Well, faith just faith,
Walk
to be honest.
softly and carry a big gun.
I can't feel anything else. I've filled up. I told you.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Ever vigilant.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Get close enough and flamers will take these guys apart.
Regroup!
Which is
For the
a good
glory
idea to have
of the
a
Emperor.
group of flamers mixed in with the rest of your men.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor! We stand ready. Maintain attack formation.
What would you
What's
have
left
me
of it?
do?
What would you have me
Confirmed.
do?
For the Emperor.
Sure.
Yes, my lord.
What do you want to do? Yeah, they're like...
Beware
they're
the
saying,
alien,
what we should do,
the
it's like,
mutant,
what?
the heretic. Excellent. This Orc camp has been destroyed.
Yep. That was another one. So we are now motoring. Probably. Heavy's going up here, but
My aim shall not falter.
if I had more infantry.
For the
I'd attack with
Emperor!
I'd attack with 2 waves.
Yes, my lord. Charge!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Follow my lead.
Under
My
fire.
aim shall not falter.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Yeah.
here.
Oh, wow.
Armor reporting.
Oh, you're with me? Well, I just made
Armor
it through
reporting.
their lines dead easy. Where's my servitor?
Yes, Lord?
Get over here.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I'll run straight to enemy if I do that right. And this all should be cleared out from here to there.
Follow my lead. My aim shall not falter. For the Emperor.
At close range, the flamers will get them. Combined effort of flamers and bombs.
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
We are united in his service.
Yay!
Faith and duty.
I didn't actually know there was an objective.
I serve mankind.
Armor reporting.
Here to serve.
Blessed be the machine spirit.
Lehman Russ here.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah.
Lehman Russ here.
Yeah, squad one.
I shall not fail.
Under fire.
Confirmed. For
We
terror.
push through now with a tank. The tank is getting
We
held
are
up very
united
nicely.
in his service.
I can't enforce my base though.
Lehman Russ here. Fire!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. I serve mankind.
Under fire.
Flamer's also completely no cover.
Armor reporting.
I thought I could have you go this way.
Fire!
Fire! Fire, I tell you!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My aim shall not falter.
I'm gonna take everything in their path until I get to the end.
Under fire.
Lehman Russ here.
Just getting annihilated. We're getting bigger shooters! Lehman Russ's here is a nasty weapon attacker. It's good range, good amount of attacker on him.
Lehman Russ here. Fire!
Under fire.
Yes,
Oh, the Emperor!
most beneficent
Fire!
one.
I just wanted to fly for this guy.
Heavy support available. Moving out. You've got it.
Get him!
Fire!
I said fire, damn it!
He who stands with me shall be my brother. We shall
Blessed be
know
the sisters.
no fear.
Because they're female. In which case, she who stands with me shall be my sister.
Yes,
The guy
my
who stands
lord.
next to me down the street is just gonna be a stranger.
Heavy support available.
There, that's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is
And tank.
ours.
There's a tank there, mate.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you.
We're not all genetically super
You
soldiers.
have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces.
Point well taken. I like the design
Brother
of the
Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Actually, there's a conflict. Mission success.
Excellent. This Orc camp has been destroyed.
Yes. Yes. Onwards,
War
men.
Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast.
One of the many stealth missions of the game. Like I said, at the moment, if we don't do something about the Orcs now, if we don't break their main fighting force, they will simply rally and attack.
You have your orders. Now go. And may the Emperor protect you.
Go, Pixel Boys, go!
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the Orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale, and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our core. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility.
And I failed it.
Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position.
Time for a sneaky tactical game. Scouts are very good at sneaking and shooting. Use the infiltrate ability.
This area is crawling with Orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
Excellent. Your Scout Marine squad is now invisible to all enemies except for commanders. Keep in mind, though, if you are attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Sugar boy. Let's see, so what's what I'm going to do? Claim, use the infiltrate, reclaim the thing. There should be a little mini-map there, not showing up.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts advance. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. Search commencing.
Commanders will see
We'll
us.
move ahead
Not really
and mark
infantry.
any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence.
I could blast them, but
Scouts advance. Yes, my lord.
I'm not gonna get here.
On patrol. Gathering intelligence. Scouts here.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point. Scout Team 2 is upgraded with sniper rifles. They will make short work of these orcs.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready. Getting into position. Search commencing. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts charge. Scouts here. On patrol. Scouts charge. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance. Scouts here. Scouts charge.
Under fire!
Yep. They take a while to fire them.
Scouts ready.
Yep. Ambushed.
Area secure. At your command. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Kill the orcs on the land bridge.
At your command.
But yeah, the scouts are not, yeah, they only have like 11 to 13 damage. They're not exactly what I'd call, heavy armor dudes.
Scouts in position.
Now these guys have the assault sniper rifles. Very effective at breaking morale.
Scouts ready.
Can't change that while in stealth mode.
Yes, my lord. Defending objective. Yes, my lord. Scouts here.
Yeah, we're now in stealth mode.
Yes, my lord. On patrol. There is an orc patrol. Danger. Wait for them to depart before we attempt to sneak by. Getting into position.
Under fire!
Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance. Scouts charge.
Okay, that did not work out. I thought you had much further range.
Scouts here. At your command. Search commencing. Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Scouts in position. At your command.
Yeah, I've lost all my snipers.
Scouts
Oh,
awaiting
not
orders.
good.
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. In position. Commencing infiltration.
That leader messed up everything.
Under fire!
At your command.
Ah,
Yes, my lord.
take down, baby.
I sense danger.
I thought I was
We
fine
will
for
root
me.
it out.
Turns out I was not.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
I'll go wait for
Getting
them.
into position. Search commencing. Commencing infiltration. I sense danger. We
Now
will
we know
root it
the,
out. Scouts
commanders are.
advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Getting into position. Getting into position. There's our target. A large orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. If we kill him, my lord, will severely weaken the orc morale. Search commencing. Commencing infiltration.
Don't have
I
the guy.
sense danger. We will root it out.
Snipers.
Scouts, charge. Commencing
I
infiltration.
command in the name of the Emperor. Knob is
Scouts,
dead.
charge.
We will take it from here.
Direct
Get in here,
us
boys.
under fire. Maintain attack formation.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts here.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
You, I want to attach to...
Taking command.
Orders received, brother.
Potential get into range of the first range and shooting gun. I got seriously hammered by
The Emperor
that
protects.
mistake. And that bit, I could have gone past there. I'd have had the sniper rifles.
Take and hold.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
Direct us to the enemy.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts, charge. Scouts awaiting orders.
See, they'll only get close
Under
enough.
fire.
The Emperor
I don't
protects.
attack now, but they only got close enough that the longest range gun they've got will open fire. Granted, the longest range gun they've got, they're doing some sort of damage. And a ridiculous way of fire.
Well we are united. The waterworks are under our control. Now we must start building a base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs.
Yes, my lord.
Let us capture these strategic points and establish a base of operations.
Whee!
Yes, most beneficent one.
I'm here to help.
Build routine 721 initiated. I await your
We're all men across the map.
instructions.
Whoa. What happened?
Build routine
fear
721
denies
initiated.
They parked us. I feel like I do a backtrack and destroy those guys. And it might not be a bad idea, actually.
Heresy grows from idleness. For the Emperor!
Charge, I say!
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
They need to be a little two
initiated.
before you can get a single shot with these things. Someone unpack the monastery. Is that why I want a re-release of this? Or a HD remaster?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
See, they only get
Under
close
fire.
enough to drop their most longest range weapon on them.
Moving out.
They, on the other hand, and they will absolutely dagger with all their guns.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts here.
Like the intro sequence, that one. I'll strap the flag down.
Here to serve.
You're to serve today. Eventually, I will finish building the Blinking Monastery.
What would you have me do? For the honor of the chapter.
Stand ground. Hold ground.
Defending objective.
Nice.
Scouts
I
in
want
position.
both those because that will give you a nice big juicy
Search commencing.
point booster.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Let's get this thing built.
Build routine 721 initiated.
And immediately increase our cap. Population increase, baby. I need a keyboard, to be honest.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I mean, I've looked at these up from the wiki on these site about these guys' guns. Their bolters essentially fire things the size of Coke cans.
Xeno sighted. Under fire.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Base going!
Direct us to the enemy.
What do you mean a base?
Moving out.
It's our base, that is. Go get your own, you shiny tin heads.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
They actually call them, I think they call them space umis.
Cleanse. Purge. Kill. Weapons at ready. We are the
Don't read no
Emperor's
scales.
soldiers. Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation. At your command.
I await your instructions.
Two squads of these guys are dangerous.
My faith is my shield.
I mean, technically speaking, in these games, I quite often, for a complete win,
Marine squad
I
deployed.
believe in Soul
What's your order?
Storm and company. For a complete victory, I tend to just build, for Space Marines, you tend to build like 4 squads,
At your
5
command.
squads of Space Marines, and then you just wipe out the map.
I await
Under
your
fire.
instructions.
It takes a lot of killing to get past to get rid of them.
Fear denies faith. Understood.
And my faith is undeniable.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Also beware propositions.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yep. That's why I wasn't too bothered about giving him a flamer and bolter. 2 bolters, because I'm going to give him 2 flamers.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Fear our wrath. Charge!
Some Marines do better in melee combat. But you get a pack of Space Marines just like decked out. You know, forget it. You ain't getting past them. They will hold you at bay with practically everything under the sun.
Under fire! Ever vigilant. Direct us to the
So
enemy.
I sent this guy to stay put.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. For the Emperor.
And they will daka everything and fight. And they will not be able to move fast enough to get past other guns.
Faith and duty. Follow my lead.
The
For
only
the
thing that kills
Emperor.
bases faster is
Follow my lead. Faith and duty. For the glory
That's faster.
of the Emperor. For the
Hello.
Emperor.
Hello, Sergeant.
I serve mankind
Charge!
for the glory of the Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
Under fire!
My faith is my shield.
As said before, we will
Fear
also
our
accept
wrath.
having just a giant gun.
Moving out! Moving out!
And natural
He who
shields.
stands with me shall be my brother.
No, can't look like there's only two guys with guns.
Ever vigilant, at
They
your
can't
command.
get close enough to do the job because, well, they're trying. Let's say that way, they're trying to get close enough to do the job.
Yes,
What's
most
happening is they're
beneficent
going,
one.
haha, and then get splattered. Not really, we haven't got a single power generator.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Run. Evade.
Ever vigilant.
Enemy firing from over the wall.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath. At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
We
there
get
can
around
be
the
no
corner.
peace.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, we've already like half killed this base.
Fear our wrath.
Yeah, you know,
Moving out.
do that, we'll go this way around.
Orders received. At your command.
They're
Under
no longer
fire.
staying in situ. Mostly because there's a lot of us now.
What would you have me do?
There's an absolute ton of us. What's over here?
Charge.
Charge!
Ever vigilant. Orders received, brother. We are the Emperor's chosen. Awaiting orders. What is your order? Orders received, brother.
You too.
Heresy grows from idleness.
We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these
We
orcs.
stand ready.
We must upgrade the
Cleanse,
stronghold
purge,
to gain access to
kill.
the tools we will need to destroy this plague.
Yep.
We stand ready. At your command.
I should think
Ever vigilant.
feel that way.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear denies faith. Under fire.
Rally squad!
To me, my brethren!
Charge.
Why the army did the rally? What's the rally?
Praise the Emperor.
Movies do it.
Charge.
Something seems interesting on this place. I'm gonna kill it.
We stand ready.
You know what? Pull you back a bit. Wow, you guys.
Weapons
Man,
at ready.
wall for you
It is
guys.
time.
Beware, brothers. That mechanical
Fear
monster is a
denies
killer
faith.
can. It is devastating in close
Cleanse,
quarters fighting,
purge,
and its
kill.
armored hide will shrug off small arms fire. We must equip ourselves with missile launchers if we are to
Direct us to
destroy
the
the
enemy.
abomination.
Walk
Softly and carry a big gun.
Alright.
Charge.
The all-telling eyes of the skull probes are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your
Awaiting
Space Marine
orders.
squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket
Fear
launchers will
denies
make
faith.
short
Under
work
fire.
of orc buildings.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we
Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith.
Yeah, they got a little hound. Wow, you're not dying.
Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness.
My faith is my shield.
Onward
Yeah,
to
no,
glory! For the Emperor! For the Charge!
He does like that quickly.
What is your order? Charge! Under fire!
We must upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
Squad broken! Ever vigilant. What is your order? Squad morale restored. Squad broken! Under fire! Yes, my lord. Squad morale restored. Orders
Killed it.
received, brother. What is your order? Charge!
This day shall be a
stand
glorious
ready.
one for the Imperium. The listening post is now earning
Weapons at
more
ready.
requisition,
It is
has
time.
better
My
armor
faith
against
is my
enemy
shield.
attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike I shall back. not fail.
Heresy grows from idleness. For the Emperor! Maintain attack formation.
I call them back further away, but they're not doing as instructed.
Yes, my lord.
So,
I await your
I mean,
instructions.
help me out here with this.
Build routine 7-1 initiated.
Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready.
He
Under
who
fire.
stands with me shall be my brother.
You guys do something.
Ever vigilant.
Well,
Onward
well,
to glory. Take
Check
and
that.
hold.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, my lord.
Wow, you got battered.
Orders
Go back
received.
here.
Ever vigilant.
You catch that. We still got these two corralled, to be perfectly honest.
Scouts ready. Scouts here.
Okay, you guys are now
Scouts
useful.
here. On patrol. Scouts here.
Field? One field.
On patrol.
For the Emperor.
Any kind of unit costs. Can't cut their skulls. Right.
For
We're
the
getting
Emperor.
way more resources now. We are cooking.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yeah, they're going to
We
be
stand
killed.
ready.
I'm building this lot up to be a long-range Daka. So the snipers back there is going and just immediately annihilating people. Other than having a skull attached, what do you want to get? This place is now well more defended.
Under fire.
They're trying to push through, it's like, ah! It's like, are we getting through? Nope! How can you tell? Because have you seen us go anywhere? We haven't moved a goddamn inch since they settled the shop.
My faith is my shield.
Maintain attack formation. Cleanse, purge, kill. Marine squad deployed. Stay vigilant, brothers.
We have rocket launchers in the group. See how much faster that takes down that building? That is a way more faster kill system.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Marine squad deployed. Understood. Fear our wrath.
Because man, our wrath is mighty. Okay, you guys.
What is your order? Weapons at ready. It is time. Under fire. Orders received.
As you can engage a unit, model. Thing is, as these guys both get
Walk
closer,
softly and carry
they're
a
going
big
to
gun.
essentially
Fear our wrath.
create a kill corridor.
Moving out.
Because they can't get closer without this lot shooting.
Faith is our shield.
So
At
essentially,
your
two squads are
command.
now me.
Orders received, brother. Orders received.
The Emperor protects.
Well, scout. Scout destroyed. Ah,
Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers. Under fire. Awaiting orders. Fire.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
oh yeah.
Charge.
For we are the Emperor's wrath. We are the Emperor's hammer. We are the space. The blood ravens. And we show no quarter. I think my stealth is still right. I
Charge.
think that increases the sight range, so they can see things coming up more often, faster. Right. What did that think they were going to do? It's one down.
Charge.
One of them has a plasma gun.
Orders received, brother. Charge.
Unfortunately, we haven't got any weapons upgrade yet.
Awaiting orders.
Yep, we're having a full camp now.
Awaiting
Place the
orders.
squad we lost.
What is your order? Maintain attack
Scouts
formation.
reporting for duty.
At your command. Heresy grows from idleness.
Better way around, sir. Why? We're in a war.
Under fire. Orders received, brother.
What would you have me do?
There might be a lot of greenskins coming, but there's a lot of space marines here. Oh, take them! So, what exactly am I taking? Oh, they are subdued.
For the Emperor,
Hard to know,
walk
so
softly
name to begin with.
and carry a big gun.
Charge. Charge.
I'm just gonna shoot them from across the water. Whee! Until they run out of targets. How many good grief?
My faith is my shield.
Not a lot of squads.
Charge. Charge.
While the enemies of the
Under
Emperor
fire.
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yep. No longer hold stance for this anymore.
Charge!
There's that many of us, we don't care. All you now is an apothecary. And then you can have the old adage. It's just me, or that medic following me.
Moving out. Maintain attack formation.
My fate is my
Charge,
shield.
Jordan! Wrong game! Who cares? Yeah, this many rocket launchers involved. I'm not sure why they're taking melee.
Maintain attack formation. Charge!
They're dead. I don't have to make any more units. They are toast.
What would you have me do?
Under
Dagger.
fire!
Excessive amounts of dagger.
For the Emperor! Fear our wrath. Direct us to the enemy.
Ah, no wonder what's going on with this guy.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Wait, you got swapped out for
Cleanse,
melee mode.
purge, kill. What's your order? Maintain attack formation.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Man, they went and swapped some reason they swapped into melee.
Charge!
I did wonder why on earth they were running for constantly running to try and punch people. Like, you guys don't punch very well.
Direct us to the enemy.
You got decent punching, but your shooting's better.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
They're just getting mowed down. They can't get close to actually getting
Orders
to melee.
received, brother.
Scouts in position.
Under fire!
The Emperor protects.
Target him. Missile launchers, get him!
Squad broken!
One squads. Kill the Kangos though.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Awaiting orders.
Basically they're sturdy, but yeah, even they can't stop kill can. Not in melee.
Ever
Like a
vigilant.
lump of machinery. A suit.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Rally squad!
Airland stronghold. Now it's a mop-up job.
Charge!
Charge, I said charge!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I left a squad which was purely made of missile launchers behind.
Charge! Under fire! Charge! 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 Onward to glory! charge!
Cleanse the valley!
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
Uh-oh.
I will suffer no trespass.
Uh-oh. That was a sorcerer. That was a servant of chaos. Someone is whispering in his ears. And it ain't the Emperor.
The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Ravens battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low-population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing en masse to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them.
Yeah.
Due to
Makes
our
sense.
recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime.
Ooh, sorry about that, I just had to sort something out. But yes, we need to go stop the orcs. As I love orcs. Well, this is a big capital of the area. Under siege. Give us more stuff, like our tech priests.
Brother Mateo, 2nd Squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take 9th Squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational.
Yeah, you got some guns.
That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
That's the problem.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel. But I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
They're like they will tank.
Yes, my lord. I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
Calm yourself,
You
Chuck.
would have us meet the
Okay.
Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Yeah, we're careful, the sorcerer's whispering in his head.
Brothers, the
An open
Orcs have
mind is
overrun
like a
the city.
fortress with its
This
gates
transgression
unbarred and
shall not
unguarded.
stand. We will fight until the last Orc is dead.
With
Heavy
me,
bolter
brothers.
turrets have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are
My
now
faith
available
is
for
my
placement in
shield.
our enemy's paths. Taking command.
Yes, my lord.
You have a lot of men, but then again you also do... Your men are very squishy.
Faith is our shield.
Now I want those taken.
The
so we
Orcs
have-
maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic points. We must break their hold and deny the orcs their supplies.
Not liking these avenues. I don't think they can pass that terrain over there, so... let's start getting ourselves Sotos.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. What is your will?
Run, civilians, run! Okay, you don't have any gun turrets over there.
Here to serve. What is your will?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Dino sighted.
Yes, my lord.
They're very cheap.
Yes,
Also
my
so
lord.
squishy. You guys are definitely best suited for
Yes,
full
my
round
lord.
action.
Yes, sir.
Inside defense stuff like that.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Reporting, sir. Following orders.
There is
We
no
are
such thing as
more
innocence,
offensive.
only degrees of guilt.
The Emperor protects. At your command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Reporting, sir.
Now, see, in later editions of the game, you could click and
I
tell them
await your instructions.
to auto supply when available.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one.
You are one over here.
As you wish.
For the Emperor!
So that's just finished being that, so let's get one of these built.
Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Then go take that.
We're here. At your command.
I don't think they'll have to
We'll
capture.
get through
For
this,
the
I know it.
Emperor!
You
Yes,
guys
my
are
lord.
Numerous guy models, but they're very, 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 very weak.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
He's
gates unbarred and
27.
unguarded.
Reporting, sir.
He's 21 to 32, and he's not been. He's fully upgraded.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord?
Build more DAC attacks.
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Right, them built.
Under fire!
He's upgraded. Unavailable.
Yes, my lord.
You need more people and to select your whole ground option.
Reporting, sir.
Because you're not being the main force, attack force. You're essentially here
For
to
the
help
We'll
Emperor!
get through this, I know it.
them. And the more DAC we have,
Here to serve.
any one stone, the less they're going to be able to move.
The Emperor
because-
protects.
Yeah. Now, Imperial Guardsmen do have the heavy weapons platform, and those are very good.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. At once.
So, a bit like watching our politicians. Right, so that's all settled down there.
I
built
await
Sotos
your
for no reason whatsoever.
instructions.
These.
Build routine 721
Yes,
initiated. Beneficent one.
Get these things upgraded. They are literally just little gun turrets. You'll most likely have that sorted. I want you to rally. Over. No. Here. Maybe it's a kind.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
Marine squad
721
deployed.
initiated.
Under fire!
New Marine Squad, where are you?
At your command.
Get over here.
Take and hold.
We need the armory.
Yes, most
I thought I
beneficent
had an
one.
armory.
Marine
Why the
squad
build-
Routine
deployed.
721 initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. Fear denies faith.
You're heading that way, you're heading that, yeah.
What is your order?
He who stands with me shall be my brother. I shall not
Or
fail.
sister, depending entirely on the gender.
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
But yeah, Space Marines, once you start getting them in numbers,
Heresy grows from idleness.
you will
There
quickly
is
find
no
yourself...
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
You will quickly find yourselves in a
What's
very
your
good
order?
position. Excellent, we now have access to our armory.
For the Emperor!
That's going, that's going, that's going. That's going immediately. That's going. Build
Under
more
fire.
generators. Good point.
Build routine 721 initiated.
I mean, our resource input's fantastic. Now, we have told...
My knowledge is at your disposal.
See, these guys, because they've got machine guns all over the place
Reporting, sir.
now, are a little more, shall we say, defensible.
Yes, my lord.
Praise the Emperor.
I'm not going to build all the fingers yet, because we need to have thoughts available to put
Fear
in.
not the Psycho.
But definitely fear the Psycho.
Faith is our shield.
Kid, you know. Watch out for the
Weapons at
Psycho.
ready.
They're
It is
dangerous.
time.
Monster is going to upgrade. We've got targeting thingy, and with that we can give them power swords and plasma pistols. So our commanders, squads, so
While
guys
the
with deep
enemies of the
attached,
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Direct us to the enemy.
yeah, these squads are going to be like 10 pointers.
Knowledge is
fire.
power. Hide it well.
Okay, so the squad there. He's there. Where's the other squad? The squad I had. Oh, there they are. Hey.
Fear denies faith.
Yes.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Send you guys that way so you can get it. Then targeting upgrade finders are going to be upgraded soon, so we're going to be way more accurate. Well, Daka. Yeah, this is a sight range now. Living down. Upgrade twice.
Fear not the
So
Psycho.
we're actually more accurate now. Thanks to this, we're more accurate.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Alright, well, alright,
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. There is no such
Under
thing as
fire.
innocence, only degrees of guilt.
The Emperor has abandoned us! Reporting, sir. We'll get through this, I know it.
Yes, Lord.
yeah, we're going to get lots of more guns.
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721
The Emperor has
initiated.
abandoned us!
Praise the Emperor.
Form
Let
up,
us
then!
hope.
My
There's work
aim
to be
shall not
done.
falter.
The Emperor protects.
They said they very squishy.
The Emperor protects. Form up, men! There's work to be done! Yes, sir. Following orders.
They missile launchers, otherwise they're never going to get past their
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Charge!
tanks.
Blast and damnation. A sacred machine cult has misfired and landed somewhere within the city. We must recover the structure and any survivors.
Okay, lost troop. Okay. That's doable. We'll just scour around for things.
Hope is the first
Under
step
fire.
on the road to
The
disappointment.
blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls. Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city.
Destroy those.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. For the
Right.
honor of the chapter, he who stands with me shall be my brother.
At your command.
The Emperor protects.
Why am I suddenly give everyone a missile launcher?
Confirmed.
Since we got that. Frag grenades first. Let's see, 6 points. Yep, that should do it.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Heresy grows from
Hope
idleness.
is the first step on the road to disappointment. Through discipline, we prevail.
I found you.
At your command.
Hi guys.
For the Emperor!
Yes, Lord.
Emperor be praised. The machine cult is still intact. We must get a servitor to finish its construction immediately.
See, there's no around somewhere. What is those like kind of build units?
Here to serve.
Hang on. I had a bug for it.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Again,
Yeah. I have a soul cannon option
command me.
available.
Through discipline,
For the
we
Emperor! Under
prevail.
fire!
I am ready to serve. Again,
Yeah, that's a proper
Here
DAC
to
unit.
serve.
Marine squad
Build
deployed.
routine 721 initiated.
Not even gonna allow that one. That is a proper DAC unit.
I am the instrument of his will. I will purge the unclean.
Now, the history about these
I
guys.
am ready to serve. Again,
Under fire! Marine squad deployed.
At once.
Oh, they've got DAC thing over there, so.
Charge!
Charge!
Here to serve.
We have a machine cult technically. Let's want to send a sensor around there.
I
Oi.
await your
Marine
instructions.
squad
Get over
deployed.
I exist to serve. I exist to serve.
faith is eternal.
Faith is eternal, and my fist kicks ass.
Ever under fire. Take and hold. Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders.
Do.
What is your order?
No.
Direct us to the enemy.
No.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen.
And quite frankly, we carry the bigger guns than you guys.
We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord.
Oh.
Awaiting the Emperor!
Wait, when did I take that? Oh, there. So that's why.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
I am the instrument of his will.
Do me a favor, go around here and kill all of them.
I shall end you.
Okay, so I come to serve is I shall
to
end you.
serve.
With me here, your arse is grass.
As you wish.
Blech.
I stand ready.
What is your order?
Actually, I got 3 squads ready to roll in.
Moving out. Faith is our
Lots of
shield.
DACA going on over here. Let's see, you've got guns, you haven't got any guns selected yet. Give you 2 of those. One of those and one of those.
Heresy grows from idleness.
So what exactly would...
Charge!
Yeah.
Under fire! Fear
You'd
denies
be surprised what
faith.
3 squads can do.
Take and
I am
hold.
The
the
revered
instrument of
dreadnoughts
his
are
will.
standing by. Build them at the machine cult.
Nah, I'm out with it. I'm a captain on that one. We've reached my captain anyway, guys.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We stand ready.
Whee! Oops, we lost one. Not actually a squad, but we lost a unit. Well, that's okay, he's just walked up the side to say hi.
Faith is our shield.
I await your
I have
instructions.
And I am Grumpy.
For the
Build routine
Emperor!
721 initiated.
I am the instrument of his will. I shall end you.
Yay.
We stand ready. Take and hold. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Not single of the heavy gunners got killed though. That's fine, because these things
He
are
who
mad.
stands with me
So
shall be
we're
my
going to
brother.
forward over here.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Let's see. Build,
Yes,
build,
most
build.
beneficent one.
Under
Build
fire!
routine 721 initiated.
I am ready to serve. Again, I am the instrument of his will.
For
It is
the
better to
Emperor!
die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
These things will tear.
I am
Most
the
things will be
instrument
ripped
of
to
his
shreds
will.
by one of these things. They will just walk in and tear to pieces. The only other unit I like pulling out but more than that is to drop in the Eldar's Wraith Lords. Now that's a squad you just deploy 3 of, and then watch as they just launch people, launch the infantry from the buildings. Nope, the orcs are losing ground.
Here to serve.
Sure, that's right. Take.
Build routine 721
Just
awaiting orders.
initiated.
Take and hold.
I got 3 dreadnoughts.
Even in death I still serve. I shall end you.
Under fire!
Killer Khan versus Dreadnought. Dreadnought kick butt.
Praise the
1, Killer
Emperor.
Khan 0.
We shall know no fear.
Ever vigilant. Under fire!
Let's get wiped out easy.
Command me.
Command, my lord.
Faith is eternal.
I am awesome. Never forget that.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
For the Emperor!
And missiles. Oh. Okay, I just want to select all
Heresy
army.
for the Emperors! Understood.
Oh, we've got the resources. We've crushed any hope
I am the
of
instrument of his will.
vehicles.
Yes, Lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
There's a slight... We are selecting everything.
Charge!
Make your own way there.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Charge! Under fire! What is your order?
Yeah, welcome.
Command me.
No need for that, dude.
Even in death I still serve. I am the instrument of his will.
I think
Even
I
in death I still serve.
only have so many units in a selecting squad at once. Oops.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Did I pull catch up on this one? I did. Someone's got to go back.
Fear denies faith. Charge! Awaiting orders. At your command. Take and hold.
Faith is eternal. I shall end you. Faith is eternal.
My aim shall
Under
not
fire.
falter.
Direct us to the enemy. Under fire! Charge!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Whee!
Faith is our shield. Charge!
That one is just
Yes, my lord.
I am ready to serve.
It just
Again.
fucking hurts. Like, you know what? Somebody's punched me in the head. Really?
I am ready to serve. Again.
Oh, no one else is mind you.
My aim shall not falter.
What are you doing over there? Not sure what squad you came from, but...
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I shall never tire.
For the Emperor!
I shall never tire.
Charge!
I am the instrument of his
Battering
will.
over this path.
At your command. Under
Under
fire!
discussion.
Charge!
Yes, most
Under fire.
beneficent one.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. We are united in his service.
They're just getting wiped out and through. Later on in games may turn that you put, when you see the assault move, they all moved into the attack position. This one being much earlier, they sort of like went, aha. Okay, did the Dreadnought come through?
Command me. I shall end you.
What is your order?
Did he kill the Dreadnought?
Fear
They may
our
have killed the
wrath.
Dreadnought. Oh, no, I didn't.
At
There's one over
last,
there.
back to war. I am ready to serve. Again.
like a squad of those dreadnoughts would have just been all I needed. They would have done the job just as easily.
Knock it off, all of yous! We's moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous lousy bunch of gits. We've been waiting and waiting to fight these Marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them bad good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. I use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning.
And we were made.
Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.
Uh-huh. Break the Green Tide, and that's the guy we need to wipe out. With his defeat, the orcs will shatter.
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here. Some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them. Bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Yep, we gotta go crush them. That's a lot of greenskins. But it seems like they're gonna amass over here. They're trying to push forward on us. We need bigger guns. And quite frankly, a squad of Terminus squad would just waltz in and mulch them all. Hello, towers. Deploying next to fight. Which are strong, but no match for my own mechs. Couple of good tanks. And they can push in and destroy. They can push in and destroy them.
Everything is ready, boss. Them humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word. but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
Uh-huh. That also could wait 1 part in seconds.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale, orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate
They would be the perfect guys to serve corn.
lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly Chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Yeah, you might not want to underestimate the Chaos Boys.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area.
Strong.
We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
These guys do auto bombardment.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. It is time. Under fire.
Jump jet ready.
Activating jump pack. For the Emperor.
Assault Marines are specialists at
For the Emperor.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
They're artillery. They don't have arrangement.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Awaiting orders. Activating jump pack. Yes, my lord.
There go resupply.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Under fire.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Yeah, tell us if fire or not.
The machine spirit is prepared. Triangulating attack coordinates. Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind here. His will be done.
Okay. I'm straight reading and then you want...
Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Approaching target. His will be done.
Yeah, some straight reading they got stuck and they just went...
Whirlwind here.
That's what I should have done.
Ever vigilant.
Whirlwind here.
They're trying to rebuild. It's fine by me.
Awaiting
I'll try to do
orders.
something. I'm not sure what they're trying to do, to be honest.
Activating jump pack. Under fire.
I said, assault marines are pretty good at melee combat.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second Orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
Okay, how many Sotos do I have?
Orders
Here to
received.
serve.
Right.
Build routine 721 initiated.
I'll slow down production, but I want to get the plasma generator and all the other bits and pieces up and running.
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What is your order?
Okay.
For the Emperor! Weapons at ready. It is time.
Praise the Emperor.
Owen's back.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Right, I'm gonna give it that. Immediately get our targeting systems up and running.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
What is your order? Weapons at ready.
Assault marines,
It is
they're pretty
time.
good at close quarter combat, but also
Awaiting
good at range
orders.
combat. The weak range was
At your
fantastic
command.
for close quarter.
Take and hold.
That's fine by me.
Assault marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks.
They also have melter bombs. Why they don't have... I don't have melter bombs, they own me, but they don't.
What would you have me do?
Can. Oh, sorry, I was asking a serious question.
Yes, most beneficent one, as you wish.
For the Emperor!
Build routine
The
721
end of nine. Marine
initiated.
squad deployed. Moving out.
The Emperor protects.
You've got melee of 150 odd.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Okay, thank God.
Yes, my lord. Marine squad deployed.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Ever vigilant.
Venerate the immortal Emperor with me, brothers.
With me,
Here
my
to
brothers.
serve.
Now we will show the power of the dark. I mean, the light of the Emperor. See, if you didn't have
What
like normal
softly
stormtroopers, if the stormtroopers
carry
were
a
like
big
this,
gun.
the rebels would go, oh, bew.
For the glory
Well, actually, it'd be quite
of the
cursing,
Emperor.
because it's going off.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yep. Even though you did just say they don't fear it. That's good. We maxed out our units.
I await your instructions.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I shall never tire. Through the destruction of our enemies,
Praise the Emperor.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure you will.
Agreed.
I say that because I'm fairly certain you have to sleep at some point.
Under fire!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I stand ready.
He who stands against me is an idiot. Yeah, don't see that one in the canticles. I left the assault squad behind because I want them to stand guard.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For the glory of the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yeah.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yep. You walk among us. I actually wait until they get up again before I start attacking them. That's polite for you.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Agreed. The machine cult is ready to be requisitioned. My faith is build it to gain access to vehicles.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Your sergeant.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
That's why I left them there. You can also make them get points faster.
Direct us to the enemy.
They also can have sergeants.
What is your order?
You have 9-man squads. Their average squad size is 9.
Under fire! For the Emperor!
Yes, Lord.
You have 2 of them.
Praise the Emperor.
Wow. That'll do this.
Praise the Emperor.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. At once.
You didn't have a challenge, did you? Now, these are the bigger, stronger orcs. Way nastier than regular orcs.
Here to serve.
That doesn't match me.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's Chosen.
What would you have me do?
And the second we get that machine cult going, we are really gonna start doing some
Here
damage.
to serve.
Come on. And...
Build routine
Now the
721
Supreme Commander, which is
initiated.
another tactical game I like to play, your construction facilities are far more dangerous. And they will destroy a lot of things. But they're dangerous because they can come stomping out with their own guns and shields and a few other features.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Right. We've got the points for this. Could give them the plasma fizzles and the swords, but we aren't running out of things.
Here to
When you
serve.
finish building that, dude, building a couple of these.
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Thank you. Almost done. Chaos, I'm not sure
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine cult.
Oh, we are like gathering practically no energy. I am so glad. Yeah, I am so glad I've got these
Faith is our shield.
set to build two.
We stand ready.
Build some more blinking generators because we are generating no energy. That's a bit better.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through discipline,
10-man squads,
we
baby.
prevail.
Under fire! For the Emperor!
Yeah, in light color. Just got pincers between two of them. And apparently he's like in range of me.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
I'm sure we should be able to fight him back. Hey, Ubi is shooting me from down there. You know, boss, I'd really appreciate if I could shoot back at him.
Initiated.
Because he's doing a good job. That Ubi's doing a good job shooting me. Oh, boss, we're all getting shot up over here. I'm gonna get some whirlwinds and set them up to for long-range assault.
Yes, Lord?
It might be prudent to slap a...
Build routine 721 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
This is crushing squads like going, well, wait a minute, no, no.
Under fire!
Beware the alien.
One of each, really.
The heretic.
Fear not the Psyker.
Fear instead the Psychers kick.
Fear not the Psyker.
They're slightly battered.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. At once, through the destruction of our enemies, do we earn our salvation. The first step on the road to disappointment.
You got a little beat up. I'm gonna land that one.
My faith is my shield.
Still think it's part of that though to do with the giant war machine you've got. Just saying. Could be involved. Don't think faith is the only thing helping you there. Okay, you guys are now set to... Their thing is enhanced, but when we get the that biotics thing, they'll be enhanced. Right.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Knowledge is
nearby.
power. Hide it well.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Whirlwind artillery tanks deployed.
Whee! Yeah, we're gaining us points back enough, I think, to be able to rebuild stock up quicker.
I await
He's waiting
your
there behind us, waiting for these
instructions.
guys to push forward.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I serve mankind. Follow my lead.
Under fire!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
He's all the way to the back.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Yes, where is the commander? Should be... you, son.
The Emperor protects. My aim shall not falter.
Whirlwind here.
Yeah.
Whirlwind here.
Now it's incredibly hard to stop this assault because
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
yeah, so we need to stop this assault now. Okay, I got the points. Let's go to the Dreadnought.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Bigger guys are there.
Marine squad deployed.
But that's fine because we're slowly going to build up our numbers.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I mean, we got more Marines coming.
Yes, my lord.
I have awoken. I am ready to serve
Good for
again.
you.
We are the Marine squad deployed.
Should jump like this.
Activating jump pack.
Whee!
Orders received.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Ah, you also is. Actually, no, you didn't. You're just the guys we just brought up.
Ever vigilant.
Yeah, you haven't finished building, that's why.
At your command. Activating jump pack. Take and hold.
Whirlwind here.
Yeah, I was going to catch that so the directions can't keep building.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yeah, depending on how he feels about that. You've got to actually ask the Emperor how he feels about how people say that. I'm sure they don't actually ask the guy. Tell me, do you feel proud that your men wish to die instead of live?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
No, not really, no.
While the enemies of the
They're faithful,
Emperor
they
still
serve
draw
you.
breath, there can be no peace.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Yeah, we're starting to get to the bulk stage now where we
My
can just
aim shall not falter.
Whirlwind artillery tank
push through.
My aim shall not falter.
Most of this guy is really, really sturdy and will crush most people in his path.
My aim shall not falter.
I have awoken.
And his main
Command me. I shall end you.
Under fire.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
He can be all the way back here because he's got a massive range. He's artillery.
Under fire. At your command.
So he doesn't really care about range.
Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve.
We are united in his service.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, it's like I slapped
Build routine 721 initiated.
gun turrets there to, just in case someone decides
At last, back to
cheeky,
war.
cheeky got all decided, you know what, I'm going to try and jump jet over there.
Faith is eternal.
That did not work out, it was a nice setup. He's sneaky trap.
My aim shall not falter.
Whirlwind here.
You ain't clearly going
Triangulating attack coordinates.
What is your order? Activating jump pack.
Whee!
For the Emperor! Weapons at ready. It is time.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Get him.
Never vigilant.
You guys,
maintain attack formation.
Oh, the sergeant died.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Through discipline, we prevail.
What is your order?
I am ready to serve. Again. I shall end you. I am the instrument of his will. Even in death, I still serve.
We're taking out more of the Orc thingies. More bases have fallen.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
I stand ready. I serve.
Oh, let me do the
I am ready to serve. Again.
Which is a little annoying because it makes it very hard to get everyone.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
They don't always
My aim shall not falter.
At your command. Under fire.
As I desired.
Command me. I shall end you.
Ah, Big Mac. Commander unit. Let's see. Some more whirlwinds.
Yes, most beneficent one.
And they're popping these on
Build
so they
routine
can't
721
just take them back.
initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
He who stands against me shall be my murder.
We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate ready access to Space Marines. We will need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried.
Chosen.
Yeah. Yep. There you go.
Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater access to power.
Look at the tech priest around here. Not tech
Yes,
priest, Soto.
Lord.
Essentially, what the game wants me to do is build a stronghold.
Build routine 721 initiated.
So I can build more.
Build routine 721 initiated.
For the Emperor!
Essentially, by planting a base there, I am cutting down the travel time from here.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Well, they're gonna go like either all the way around. Whereas if I built one here, they can just go whoop and jump out of the.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. We are united in his service.
You can think that you wish.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire!
Take on more whirlwinds. Yeah, they're not taking any of these places back with any sort of todayness.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy
I am ready to serve. Again.
Yeah, I need to. Oh.
Whirlwind here.
Bots.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
There you go. We have now got lots and lots and lots of men. Annoyingly, there's a big open field here. And the best in fighting here is horrible. That's why you want to jump it, but failing that.
My aim shall not falter.
Go there, big boys. They're just close and suiting cool.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
My aim shall not falter.
Yeah, Major. You just literally want this build so we can build this done before. So you
Under fire.
Quicker access to our men. Without the deep strike ability, we can't just deploy them anywhere.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Squad broken!
Rally squad!
Anyway, let's kill.
Squad morale restored.
Killer cans are annoying.
Whirlwind here.
Destroyable but annoying. How many whirlwinds are coming?
For the Emperor.
Oh, that's that built.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Fear denies faith.
And faith is what
Fear denies faith.
Let's capture this thing, not that we need it, and then we'll push onwards. Every one of these capture flags we take is more resources they don't have. Granted, it's not going to stop them from building, but it will slow them down. Yeah, it's waiting for them to be captured.
For the Emperor!
Actually, no, I'm more around, so. Yep, build bells. That'll give me a nice big
artillery tank here.
I don't think I got two dreadnoughts. I think one of my dreadnoughts are perished.
Even in death, I still serve.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Let's get three of them.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
My aim shall not falter.
Marine squad deployed. Under fire.
For the glory of the Emperor.
I have awoken.
Faith and duty.
Marine squad deployed.
At last, back to war.
Orders received.
A lot of clicking going to be going on now. A lot of clicking.
Command me.
Fear our wrath.
And
at last, back to war.
Whirlwind here.
I have awoken.
Whirlwind here.
Faith is eternal.
1,000 men on it.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Under fire.
Yeah,
I serve
Look at that
mankind.
monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I have never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Squad broken.
Whirlwind here.
Squad morale restored. Destroy the armor.
I have awoken.
Fine.
We are united in his service.
Whirlwind here.
Squad broken.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
My knowledge is at your disposal. We must fall back. I know no fear. Fear not the Psycho.
This thing's got a lot of health.
Under fire.
This is good off. Very, very, very strong.
Squad morale restored.
I am ready to serve again.
They're all literally attacking there.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Almost. Oops.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. For the Emperor.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Whirlwind
men.
artillery tank here.
Right.
Charge.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Charge, my brothers. Charge!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Maintain attack.
We must fall back. There is no such thing as innocence.
Under
Only
fire.
degrees of guilt.
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack
Squad
coordinates.
broken. Faith is our shield.
Yep.
Rally squad. Cleanse. Purge.
I know no
My will is
faith.
undone.
Yeah, we also have a missile launcher like the up front.
Orders received.
Thank you.
Whirlwind here.
I know
At
no
last,
fear.
back to war.
Whirlwind here.
We must fall
Triangulating
back.
attack coordinates. Whirlwind here.
Rally squad! Rally squad!
Squad broken.
I know no fear.
Rally
Squad
squad!
morale
Whirlwind
broken.
artillery tank here.
Squad morale restored. Squad morale restored.
Time to take.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Yep, that was another one of the things.
He who stands with me shall be
He's
my
coming for the
brother.
fight.
My will is undone.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Squad broken.
I shall not fail.
Squad morale restored. Heresy grows.
On
Squad
alert,
broken.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At your command. Squad broken. Squad morale restored.
Command me.
Squad morale restored.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
Even
can
in
be no
death I
peace.
still serve.
A lot of dead guys. But that's
I
fine.
am the instrument of his will.
We had a lot of killing.
Orders received, brother.
Guys.
Command me.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I shall end you.
Squad broken! Squad broken!
Command me.
Squad morale restored!
It is better to die for the Emperor
Squad
than
morale
live for
restored.
yourself.
Under fire!
I shall end you.
Marine squad deployed. At your command.
Rally squad! He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Heresy grows from idleness. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Mordaka. He's really there.
Marine squad deployed.
I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal.
Marine squad deployed.
They're bombarding.
Even in death I still serve.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
I am the instrument of his will.
Under fire.
Yeah, these those tanks are pretty nice, good. But again, like
At your
units,
command.
just
Squad broken.
I have awoken.
Moving out.
Whirlwind here.
Squad
Triangulating attack
restored.
coordinates.
We stand ready. Squad morale restored. Squad morale restored.
I did well.
Charge.
and then take them out.
I am ready to serve again. I shall end you.
On alert, brothers.
My will is
The enemy must be
undone.
nearby.
Yeah.
We must fall back.
What would you have me do? Follow my lead.
I have awoken.
For the glory of the Emperor.
Regroup!
Praise
know no
the Emperor.
fear.
Hang on about.
Awaiting orders. Under fire. Faith is our
My
shield.
faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor.
Yeah, so many dudes.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
And no
He
fear.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Oh.
What would you have me do? The Emperor protects. This day shall be a glorious
It
one
is
for the
better to
Imperial.
die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I shall end you.
Unfortunately, I can select all army button.
Command me.
Everybody,
Charge.
this way.
Even in death I still serve. I shall end you.
Whirlwind here.
Roman
I
artillery might
shall
probably
end
be
you.
one of the more useful units for this map. I shall end you.
Under fire.
I am the instrument of his will.
Sheer amount of
Charge.
damage.
Maintain attack formation.
I am ready to serve.
Monumental amount of infantry. Like, just monumental amount of infantry going on here. It doesn't help with like 4 dreadnoughts, 5 dreadnoughts in this region. I was like, yep, get them. Again, what I would love, this was something to improve later on, was the ability that when you use your units to like, they would all cluster together to fire, make sure everyone could shoot.
Charge!
They didn't like go to the range of the furthest shooting person, they went and made sure that it was within range of everybody. Wow.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Capture point?
Take and hold. Awaiting orders. Charge! Under fire!
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Even in death I still serve. Command me. I shall end you.
Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna kill him.
For the Emperor.
Ah, ways.
Yes, my lord.
Whee!
Fear denies faith. For
It
the
is better
Emperor!
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Boys. Yeah, if you just say an army of those whirlwinds, you could probably just bombard them from long range.
For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Yeah. Kill the war boss and take out his whole base. These Umis ain't going nowhere, mate. Sacred slaughter.
Brother Tantheus.
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc war boss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Oh no, I've been pulling out resistance. Oh, somebody joining us.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but...
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here?
Yeah, even
Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
Uh-huh. But yes, he was correct. The unlimited powers of the Inquisitorial forces allow him to, commandeer people from peasant to...
The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a Space Marine company is not one of them.
Nope.
I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
But as he said, they have a ton of power. They can order quite a few things. They can do quite a few things. But one thing they cannot do, on the other hand, or do lightly anyway, without some serious clout, like being a Lord Inquisitor, the higher, or the guys, the Grand Inquisitor, the guys at the very highest ranks, is order a Space Marine company around. There have actually been instances, apparently, according to the law, where an Inquisitor has overstepped his bounds and has been killed by a Space Marine. Because he's overstepped his boundaries. That's a lot of orcs. These be like little dots here, but now they're like all over the place. Now they're going to be continuously hopping up and down on us all the time. But they're not going to be continuously the primary threats.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Blom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
Yep, he could...
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain. That Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason.
And
we will discover that reason.
We are with you, Brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Uh-huh. Aldari, or Eldar.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
Nope.
We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Yeah. At least they're leaving a full army. Da-da-da-da. Bring the Force Commander and Librarian to the end of the path and discover the reason for the evacuation.
The sacred artifact will now be available to the Emperor still constructed, and we will have access to powerful abilities. Taking command.
Yep, that was him saying build a library.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Well, first we need to make the armory.
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
How do we improve this? Let's see, that's his squadron. We need 3 more.
What is it you desire?
I am
one for each of you
Yes,
guys.
my lord.
Instead of you. You'll get a squadron.
On alert, brothers.
I stand
The
ready.
enemy must be nearby.
4 squads, 4 people.
An open mind is like a
None
fortress
can
with its
stand
gates
before the
unbarred and
Inquisition.
unguarded.
Marine squad deployed.
Stand before the Inquisition. Yeah, but
Yes,
you're not very
most
nice people.
beneficent one.
Most will stand against you just on sheer principle.
Build routine 721 initiated. Your
Not that they're heretics, they
instructions.
just sheer principle.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes.
Marine squad deployed.
Colonel Braun taking
I
command.
am ready to pass judgment. Agreed. I will crush the enemy
Fear
beneath my
denies
boot.
fate.
Yes. By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here.
Fear not the Psyker.
Marine squad deployed.
Fear the Psyker. Fear the Psyker immensely.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
I stand ready.
And
With me, brothers.
we now have
Hope is the
squads,
first
squads,
step
squads.
on the road to disappointment.
Commencing infiltration. Scouts ready. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out.
I await your
It
instructions.
wasn't a try on that one, but I wouldn't recommend
Build
it.
routine 721
Walk
initiated.
softly and carry a big
Knowledge
gun.
is power. Hide it well.
The
Yeah,
Emperor
we chose
protects.
You guys pumped up. Heals.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter.
I stand ready.
Librarian.
I serve. My knowledge is at your disposal.
The Emperor protects.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Hey, over there.
No one will stop us.
You just say that, but trust me, they have people who can do it.
Yes? I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
Take and hold.
On alert, brothers. Attack! The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts in position.
Nice.
Wait.
Snipers.
They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
Infiltrating enemy territory.
None can stand before the
You'd be
Inquisition.
surprised on that statement.
No one will stop us.
But yes, as far as orcs go, it's like, orcs don't tend to run away. Why is it run away? Oh, bugger.
Yes, most beneficent one.
If I was to say, that's if I was to give a generalization, you know, for the general attitude of when an orc
Build routine
flees.
721 initiated.
Defending objective.
When an orc flees, the general attitude is, oh, bugger. At which point you should
Praise
go,
the Emperor.
go and like it.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Boop. Okay, that's 9 for that.
The
So,
Emperor protects.
I mean, we'll complete
The
sergeant
Emperor
everything.
protects. What
go
would
easy.
you have me do? Today the enemy shall know fear.
Lots and lots and lots. Now these things drop productivity after a while, but it's a long while. It's a very lengthy while between the start and the end of the productivity. And
I
immediately
await
this
your
one, so it's,
instructions.
more durable.
I exist to serve.
Beware the
And it will
alien,
deck
the
anything
mutant,
around it, so.
the heretic. For the glory of the Emperor.
Other things. I kind of was pointing out they want me to build the
I
Sacred
await
relic.
your instructions.
Sacred artifact.
Build routine 721 initiated.
It would be nice to call it a relic or query.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts
Good, walk softly
advance.
if you tried.
Commencing
Something is
infiltration.
not right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
Good call. Very good call, that. We need to essentially take each resource that we can get and then we can bolster our men. Because it's going to be very expensive.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Agreed.
Again, I'd like if they didn't spread them out so far.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. We shall know no fear. Follow my
Walk
lead,
softly.
Eldar.
Perhaps we were
Carry a big
mistaken about
gun.
the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way.
Faith and duty.
Press on.
Boom.
For the honor of the chapter.
Yeah, actually, all these Dawn of War
I
games,
am prepared.
Apart from number 3, which nobody liked that much.
An
to be
open
honest.
mind is like a fortress with its gates
Walk
unbarred and
softly
unguarded.
and carry a big gun.
But ignoring that, what people think about it, and all that. Apart from that one, there's nothing.
Yes,
you don't
most
really outplay as the
beneficent one.
Eldari
As you wish.
in any campaign. I think maybe. See, you can't really count Dark Crusade and Soulstorm, and apart from number 2, where you have the option of playing as the Eldari.
For the Emperor! Under fire!
Yes, probably to.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Thankfully, they have very sturdy buildings.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
When you've built
I
thing here,
await your instructions.
let's go pop in some.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Excellent, that's what's that one.
As you
A,
wish.
he needs healing. B.
Build routine 721 initiated.
After that, build 2 of those things. Well, that will be done, you will upgrade. Now, unfortunately, to get my fave units, the
I am prepared.
ever mighty, ever destructive Terminus squad, I need to go get my hands on a few more points. A few more things. Which including the ability to them.
Under fire!
That tank goes off. Oh, they killed the turtle.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Oh, they're just fun out.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Minions will come in just far enough to be caught. But annoyingly, they're just far enough out to avoid.
Here to serve.
I might lose that building. Unlikely because it's very slow damage. But to get that gun turret up and running,
I am prepared.
They'll hold that.
No one
Under fire.
will stop us. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
2 heavy bolter turrets, more than enough Dakar there to
I am prepared.
troop transport.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Dark Reapers, fall back. My aim shall
We
not
need
falter.
Rhino
transport
Getting
tanks.
into position.
They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the
rooted
Dark
out.
Reapers on those cliffs above.
Yep, Dark Reapers get the chuff out of reach. They are
On patrol.
heavy.
Rhino transports are now available.
Rooted out.
Build them at the machine cult.
But yeah, those guys will go. Just monstrous.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one.
2 things. 1. Why is we needing a machine cult?
Build routine 721 initiated.
2. Why is we needing a secret artifact? I could actually build one.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord.
Now this is where the Eldari have the Dark Drakari, the Dark Eldar have an advantage when it comes to when they play this game. Their slave guys can set a building going and then walk off. unique ability to essentially spawn about half the buildings without being able to worry about their builders, because like bing 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 bing, and then they waltz away, and then we go, the other guy goes, oh, Pagari, as they get blapped.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Hellfire Dreadnoughts, fire support. We need vehicles.
Rhino transport is prepared. Going straight to the front lines.
The Apothecary. Actual ability. Healing. Why not?
Apothecary ready. How can I serve? Direct me to the injured.
Yeah.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your commands.
So you need to make another.
Here to serve.
Yeah. Yes. We need more power.
Rhino transport deployed. Rhino ready. Rhino ready.
It's Rhino time.
Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith. Embark.
Embarkation available. Woohoo!
Rhino ready. We carry the virtuous.
He doesn't carry one squad.
We carry
no way in Chuff they're gonna make you complete in one. Rhino carry one squad.
I am prepared.
Yes.
I have awoken.
Good.
I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war. By his word.
Rhino ready. Rhino ready.
Today, the enemy shall know
no,
fear.
What's wrong about that? It is actually one
Rhino
squad
transport is prepared.
One squad, one kill.
Squad deployed. Ever vigilant.
I am prepared.
Embark.
Rhino transport is prepared.
You guys are gonna get in there.
I have awoken.
He who stands with me shall
Yes,
be
my
my
lord.
brother.
Rhino ready.
Good. I'll get it.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Hmm?
See, all that squad's gonna
Heresy
have
grows
bonuses.
from idleness.
Yay!
What is it you desire? There is no such thing as innocence.
Command me.
Only degrees of guilt.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Right.
I shall end you.
Now he wants me to get on that cliff to take out the
Rhino ready. Going straight to the front lines. Take refuge within our armor.
Under fire!
Command me.
Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared.
See, without that Rhino,
We carry the virtuous.
you'd never get down there. The troops were getting
Under
massacred.
fire!
Take refuge within our transport is prepared. Rhino ready.
This is where I leave you.
Squad deployed.
Going straight to the front lines.
None can stand before the Inquisition. Agreed. I am prepared. We think alike.
I doubt it.
I am the instrument of his will.
Trust me on that one.
I shall end you.
We think alike. Really? You also think that we should stop being complete and utter horrible people to our own people to make them feel better? No. I believe we should just kill the heretics. Then we do not think alike.
Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean. I will be there soon.
Yeah, but without the,
At last, back to war.
You'd never get past the Dark Reapers.
Under fire!
Under fire! Under oath!
I am prepared. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
He says that a lot. I'm not sure he actually knows what his inquisitorial boot can do.
I am prepared. Agreed.
Charge! I said charge! Alright, so, might find another
I am ready to pass judgment.
I am ready to serve. Again.
And again. And again. And again! Yep.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Wouldn't the ones who
Under
survived
fire!
Move ahead. Mark any enemy positions.
I have awoken. I shall end you.
I sent in the big guy.
Command me. I shall end you.
At your command.
For the Emperor!
Spiders. They obliterate infantry. I don't mean obliterate infantry.
Attack, men! Attack! Attack, men! Attack!
And never
None
back.
can stand before the Inquisition. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
How can I serve?
See, building wise, that's all we can build. You need a fortress monastery HQ. I don't know. That's great, you think, but that's not available, and it won't be available for this part of the campaign.
Fear not the sight.
Under fire!
Mind over matter.
Mind over man, baby. I don't mind.
Command
matter. That's one end of a squad.
I await your instructions. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
If you'd be so kind. I am
Faith
looking for
is eternal.
people. There he is.
Faith is our shield.
And the apothecary has wandered off where?
At last, back to war.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
You keep saying that, but I don't think it really counts being the Emperor's finest if you're not alive.
Command me.
I dare say the
The
Emperor's
enemies
finest
of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
were far more good, better at staying alive.
What is it you desire?
Take and hold.
Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Under
yourself.
fire!
Orc spiders have a nasty habit of appearing anywhere and everywhere. Still, we've got the apothecary attached.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
My faith is my shield.
10/10, baby. 10/10.
For the Emperor!
Command me.
My aim shall not falter.
I don't think you're a bit that.
My aim shall not falter.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Boop. Okay, make some more gun turret ones.
Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal.
I shall not fail. Confirmed.
More than once.
My aim shall not falter.
Howling Banshees. More Guardians.
My aim shall not falter. We shall know no fear.
Sneaky whiny path.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Only 2 more guard points left. At the end of the day site. At least it would be if we did not run out of time for the stream. Cliffhanger. Da, 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 da.
Even in death I still serve.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
You say that, but...
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Nope. Nope. So. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna save. For we are the Ravens. Well, actually, the Blood Ravens, but who cares? Right, we've saved. We've paused. Well, we would pause if we couldn't actually get the thing open. And when we come back, folks, we shall either continue doing this one, this campaign, and probably finish it, because there are not that many missions in it. I'll pause away. Its graphical sizing is 2 gigabytes. Oh, let me put that into perspective for you. A game like, say, Pathfinder, Kingmaker, is somewhere more in the 40 to 60 gigabyte range. So gosh darn it, it's nearly 30 times bigger. I think if I'm correct at 60, then then Kingmaker is 30 times bigger. But anyway, that's all for next time though. So until then, folks, I catch you all later. See ya!